Number 16. Consider the system of equations. What values of x and y represent the solution of the given system of equations? Now, you could definitely plug the values in and see which ones work. You could solve one equation for x and plug it into the other, or for y and plug it into the other. But I'm going to use the elimination method on this one because I think that would be the easiest way for me. You can do it however you want. But let me show you how to do, or remind you how to do, the elimination method. So with the elimination method, the idea is to raise your equations up so that you can cancel one of the terms, one of the variables. So I'm going to target my x's. I want to be able to cancel my x terms. And I know that I have a 2x and a 3x, so the common multiple of those is a 6. You could use a 12, you could use a 24, but I'm going to use it's sort of the lowest common denominator kind of idea. So with this one, I want to get a 6x, so I'm going to need to multiply the whole equation by 3. Which means I have to do that by each term. So 3 times 2 is 6 with an x. 3 times 5 is 15 with a y. And 3 times 15 is 45. And then on this equation, I want it to be a 6x, so I'm going to multiply it by 2. And I'll have to distribute that 2 to all the terms. So 2 times 3 is 6x. That's what I'm looking for. 2 times 7 is 14y. And 2 times 23 is 46 positive. And now that I have equal equations, they're raised to higher terms, but they're equal. That's what makes this work. They have to stay equal or you won't get the same answer. I'm going to bring these down right here, and I'm going to subtract the bottom one. So I'm going to take this whole equation and subtract it from the top one. 6 minus 6 is 0. That's what I was looking for. Those x terms are canceled. But be careful here. This negative and this negative make a positive. So negative 15 plus 14y is going to give you a negative 15y plus 14y is going to give you a negative 1y. And then 45 minus, you don't want to lose that negative sign. 45 minus 46 is negative 1. Go ahead and finish the problem. So you get y is equal to positive 1. So that gives me 2 choices in my answers. You've got those 2. The other y values do not work. So to know which x you need, take one of your equations. It doesn't matter which one. And plug that y in as a 1. So 15 times 1. And then you have your 6x. So 6x minus 15 equals 45. And we're going to add 15 to both sides and cancel. So you get 6x equals 60. And so x is going to be 10. So x is 10 when y is 1. And I like C as in Charlie.